Parker was unbeaten at the time. Joshua outpointed Parker in March of 2018. Long time. Parker, enormous, with a huge size advantage. Ruiz Jr., yes, we know, is not the body beautiful, but he has good boxing ability as he fires out a double jab, long jab from Joshua. Joshua missing with the hook. Would like to do something emphatic here, Sergio, but he also has to box and find his...
He counters. He has fast hands. For a big guy, he has really fast counters.
Ruiz has good ability to go to the body. The question is, can he get inside against this longer, tall...
Just did right there. Look, Ruiz can't counter. He's a sneaky counter puncher. He's a quiet puncher. And that's why Joshua's a little leery right now.
Joshua with the jab, that landed, tries and fires a hook, that missed. Joshua is able to land that jab, if not at will, on a regular basis.
And the thing about Ruiz, like Povetkin, they made a career.
Don't rush it. Come on, stop him walking in. Straight 1-2. In the corner.
And then later Kevin Johnson. But you can see the amateur pedigree. He has over 100 amateur wins. And Ruiz again comes in 32-1, 21 knockouts. So a credible opponent. And maybe some people out there were telling me, Chris Mannix, hey, you know what? He could give a better account of himself than Jarrell Miller, even though he's filling in for Miller after he failed his drug test.
Yeah, I think Andy Ruiz is a more impactful puncher. That's why when Anthony Joshua was going through his training camp, he brought in amateurs because, hey, he thinks they...
Yeah, we're only in round 2. But Ruiz certainly is able to get fairly comfortable, if not calm, in the ring. And that's some achievement. You know, the big fights just suck the energy out of you, Sergio. A challenger can come in, and whether it's your first mega fight or your first championship fight, and this is a big stage right hand from Joshua, that can really drain a man, and a hook lands as well by the champ.
Yeah, this is a big stage for Andy Ruiz, and sometimes you're not worried about what Andy Ruiz could do. It's what matters.
Punches in this round, seemingly coming from Anthony Joshua, but again, Ruiz is in this fight, in this boxing contest. From Joshua.
5, 6, 7.
More than 2 minutes to go in this round. Anthony Joshua is a composed and ferocious finisher. Watch this.
That's right. Ruiz comes to fire back, and Joshua's hurt. Oh, Joshua goes down.
Andy Ruiz caught him with a sharp left hook. Joshua's hurt.
6, 7.
He is clear-eyed, looking to the eyes of Michael. Grout is stunned.
And I don't think Anthony Joshua thought Andy Ruiz would be able to stand up to that assault.
Sergio, how often do you see after you have a knockdown, you figure, all right, let me finish this guy off, and then you're the one in danger?
Both men down, but I think Joshua took the worst of it.
Stiff right hand as well. Tremendous answer. Just when you think the coronation is complete, Joshua in trouble.
He is still on shaky legs, Brian.
And there is 40-plus seconds left in this round. Round 3.
Put your legs out. How do you feel? You okay? Put your legs out. Come on, listen to me.
Nice in the later rounds because of AJ's power.
Counter right from Joshua, but Ruiz again is defensively sound, walking in at any moment. This could end. I thought I would just be saying that about Joshua. I could have to say it about Andy Ruiz. Right hand by Ruiz, able to get through and touch it.
Time! Sorry, Andy.
Stick around after the fight. We'll be here for all the...
Into the shots, it's when you look for hooks, he caught you. Don't look for hooks. Yeah, he caught you with hooks because he's loaded up with your own hook.
We're glad you're with us here on DAZN, Madison Square Garden, New York City. 2 hard jabs from both fighters as they open up round 6. You wonder when Anthony Joshua...
After taking that shot.
One thing CompuBox can tell you is the normal work rate for a fighter. And Anthony Joshua, through 5 rounds, is averaging 28 punches per round. His average in his last 8 fights, you would figure, Sergio, again, he heard it from Robert McCracken, he could just box. Jab, move back, European style, and win this fight.
That's exactly what they want. Rob McCracken said, listen, jab, jab, right hand.
The party time for all these British fans, and again, a continuance in Joshua's reign. And instead, we see the possibility of Andy Ruiz.
Overhand right.
Final seconds here, round 6, and Ruiz having all sorts of surprising success again. Just on the line.
And there's that right hand downstairs. And later after that, he threw a hard jab to the chest. He's trying to set up an overhand right, Andy Ruiz is.
By the way, Triple G will be with us on the post show. In the post fight, we'll have a lot.
Put your mouthpiece there. Come off the rope. Box.
Well, not quite a wing. He's been down 4 times.
Hey, turn around, you can.
Joshua turning to his corner.
He's got to be careful.
Joshua looks so tired. I think he wants out.
That's it. He says that's it. Andy Ruiz is the heavyweight champion. Michael Griffin was giving him every chance.
He was fatigued. He was beaten by a better man tonight. You don't want to exchange punches with a man with the faster hands, and that's why Anthony Joshua got in trouble right there.
Well, that is a legitimate knockdown, and we'll watch it again. Now there's the knockdown, and we're down in.
The 3-headed heavyweight monster just lost one of its heads.
Let's go to the ring and Michael Buffer.
Destroyer Ruiz Jr.
Weeded, but it is stunning to see Joshua taking it this well.
I love it.